Hey guys, groundskeeper here. I'm out at one of my clients' houses, and it's about halfway through fall here, and I'm doing a leaf cleanup. Now it's kind of funny. I've got a whole collection of blowers. I got a walk-behind blower and a few backpack blowers and some hand blowers and a couple gas, couple electric. But today I'm using my Ryobi Whisper brushless blower, 40 volt. My trucks currently need some work, so I'm in my little RAV4, and I'll tell you what, I'm doing a really good job with this. I got a lot of leaves here to clean up at this place. I used a combination of the rake, tarp, barrels, and the leaf blower also, and I've only been using this Ryobi leaf blower, and here it is on just the regular level. Now of course it's nowhere near as powerful as any of my backpack blowers, but being that it's electric, it has some advantages. There's no gas smell, and especially when I'm using my little SUV, there's no worry about spilling gas in the back of that. If it's in my truck, then you know, a little bit of gas spilled in the back, no big deal, can live with it. But this thing is surprisingly powerful for what it is. It's basically just a homeowner model, and I've got 3 or 4 of those 40 volt batteries, and so obviously I'm not going to be able to do this whole leaf cleanup on one battery. You know, the manufacturer claims that you get about 45 minutes or so of runtime out of one of these big batteries, but I think it's more like half an hour. But anyway, it's a good, you are able to do a relatively large leaf cleanup with a pretty basic hand blower. I've been pretty impressed with this Ryobi, the blower anyway. In one of my earlier videos you see that I wasn't very impressed with the Ryobi push mower, but the blower and the blower and the string trimmer I'm very happy with. Been using them for a couple of years now, and frankly they've outlasted at least a couple of my gas blowers and a couple of my gas string trimmers. So of course the quality of all tools has seemed to go down a little bit, whereas the quality of electric tools, being that they're more popular now, has gone up a bit. So I think it's a good thing. You can use this on a residential or commercial, and it's a very handy blower. Now I don't know if I went over this on the video before, but here it is. It's the Whisper series. It's got that what's called jet fan blower, where it sucks the air in from the back like a jet engine, and I guess that gives it a bit more power. It's got a handle that's adjustable on the side there. Brushless motor, of course. Now a brushed motor versus a brushless motor. The difference, of course, is that the brush motor is easier to fix if it breaks, but because of the internal brushes inside that basically run on the outside of the stator, they're not as efficient as a brushless motor, and they tend to heat up quicker and so forth. So there's good and bad to both of them. If you find tools that have brushed motors, which they are out there, most of them are going over to brushless motors these days. But if you find tools that have that, they'll generally be a little bit cheaper. And so the brushless ones tend to be more common. So you can see my British flag on the front of my RAV4 there. That's my heritage. I'm English, and as such, there's a long-standing tradition of English gardeners, and so we try to do a really good job with our gardening. And anyway, so I'm got to get back here to work and quit talking, get back to working. And as I say, this particular blower, pretty happy with it. Does a good job. It's not obviously not as powerful as a gas backpack blower or a walk behind blower, but it's quite a capable little tool, and I'm once again happy with it. Take care, guys. See ya.